Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bremster, and it's always weird when I say that and I see the character that Bremster was named after sitting there. This was Bremick, and Bremster came from Bremick. But anyway, and I'm going to continue my journey with Alexplorer. 20-year-old video game character just sitting there, being not played.
Congratulations.
So, let's go check the mailbox. So, Fade Leaf, Elixir of Fortitude, Tin Ore, Blood, Blubber, Clutches by the Leg, Bare Flank, Solid Stone. So, a bunch of stuff had been successful. Totally 812, so a lot of it hadn't sold. So Tanaris is calling, but I do need to do either negotiations or special delivery for Brivelthwerp. Let's do a special delivery for Brivelthwerp. I do like this boat. Oh, that's not fair. My boat should be bigger than Brivelthwerp's boat. That's just wrong. I got my boat made in no time at all.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
That's not what I think it is. Is it?
Off and away.
That must be the new Ice Cream Cryo Cannon. Ain't she a beauty? I'm going to let you in on a secret, my good lady. The groundwork for a vast mercantile empire is being laid right here. Tell me, how do you feel about ice cream?
Alrighty then.
Below us is a cave. It's huge. Perfect location for our new refrigerated vault. It's big enough to hold all of our inventory with room to grow. Unfortunately, when we were almost done equipping all of my pipes, bugs burrowed up out of nowhere and killed my employees. How was I supposed to know? But it gave me a great idea. Silithid flavoured ice cream. We'll make a killing. All I need now are the ingredients.
You have a great day now. Alrighty then.
We all scream for ice cream and then die. Don't get me wrong, I'm cheerful on the outside, but inside I'm just terribly torn to pieces. All of my friends and employees are dead. How could you do me a favour? Would you swim down there and attach the tug's tow hook to my dead employees? I'll reel them in.
Off and away.
I got an archer's cap. Dead employee. Wonderful. There's sparkles here.
Congratulations.
Underwater Silithid are just creepy as a concept.
Congratulations.
Hey! You have a great day.
Good enough bug goo for the first batch? Oh yeah, this is going to be the greatest flavor in the world. Look out, Tighool.
Alrighty then. Be seeing you.
Thank you, Alexplorer. They gave their lives for ice cream.
You have a great day now. Off and away. Need assistance? You have a great
It's time to break out the ice cream cryo cannon. We lifted the tech from the front canyons on the riverboats. If it's one thing that we've known so good at, it's miniaturization by way of making everything else that much bigger. I need you to take the cannon down there into the cave and freeze the pipes we set up in the walls. That'll jumpstart them.
Off and away. Be seeing you.
There's some kind of smart brain bug in the back of the cave. It's in charge of all the silithid down there. My ice cream is melting. How am I supposed to launch my ice cream empire and save my inventory if that thing's in there? Slay the hive controller. Really cold braces.
Alrighty then.
I am loaded up with tech.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Pardon me. It is so cold here. Kind of apt for the... and dusty. We've been doing some cleaning. So I've been working in dust.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
You hear that, Alexplorer? That's the sweet hum of the refrigeration kicking in. We'll be able to store our inventory down there in no time. Thank you.
Alrighty then. Off and away.
Outstanding! Nothing can stop us from being the greatest purveyors of ice cream in all of Azeroth.
great day now.
You say that. And now I have to go to the north. Negotiations. Alexplorer defending this speed barge. I've got something else I need to do. I've sent Krezel, Spry Sprocket, and Crevel Colby in Northeast to negotiate with the Centaur survivors. Right, they're the ones dripping with oil. Yep, got it. I'm going to have to go up the ramp. Everyone else flies. Oh, the ramp is here. Oh, negotiations is down there.
Hey.
Krezel gets a gleam in his eye. Got Crevel Coldbeard up there talking to one of their chiefs. But now that you're here, we'll have the rights to pump up their oil in no time.
You have a great day now.
We're going to get one of those oil drilling rights. We're going to need to know what the Horde is offering. How can we win if we don't do them one better? Their negotiator, Track Master Zirin, is up there talking with one of their Khans right now. Why don't you head up and persuade him to hand over the Horde's proposal? You don't have to kill him. We're not savages. Just rough him up a bit.
Right.
What if I don't even want to rough him up a bit?
Congratulations.
I naked fought the Horde and the Horde lost. I naked fought the Horde and the Horde lost. Skycall of Rakthris. What do we have here? A human? Come to steal our land with your honeyed tongue and promises? You do not fool me. I have lived a long time, and I know what dealing with your kind means. The Khans do not listen to their elders like they used to. Since you are here, I will put you to use. When the waters rushed in, the great water spirit Aquarian doused the ancient brazier deep inside of Split Hoof Hold. Use this brand to reignite the brazier. Aquarian is sure to come. Bring me the sacred flame. Yeah, I'm prepared to help. Wow, it's all the way over there. Am I going to be able to get... I don't know. Sure.
Salutations.
Do you have the Horde's proposal? What are they offering for the drilling rights? What? How'd they get that much gold to offer? We don't have that much kind of money. We definitely do not have the kind of gold that the Horde is offering. Alexplorer, we have to do something or we're not going to be able to get those drilling rights. Wait a minute, there was a report from an underwater survey that we did right after the Cataclysm strike. Something about some gold-looking ore that was pushed up from underground. That's it. Head west to the old stomping grounds of the Centaurs, Split Hoof Crag and Split Hoof Hold, and dig some up.
Be seeing you.
What do you know? They're both in the same area. At me, I'm on a silly goblin boat. I've done these quests before apparently, but I probably got this boat before but never used it, because when I did the quests it was just like get them over with, so I probably just flew everywhere. So I'm really enjoying doing this, like a cross between old school and like, I'm not playing it like hardcore, cannot mount with flying or anything, like must run everywhere, no hippogriff masters. I'm just playing a little bit of silly fun. It's kind of cool. Ah, the centaur stuff that was down there. I can't remember what it was. There were centaur camps down there, I'm sure. There's a lot of mithril and stuff down there. Oh, nope, this is all the pyrite. That's not, that's mithril.
To get closer.
That is a rare underwater silithid. Drop 2 greens. Possible the other thing that dropped the green.
Congratulations.
So, it's down here. It's in a cave. There's gold in them there, pyrite. I am quite confused. That's the exit. It's below me. I didn't know this cave was so three-dimensional. Ooh, they've added a section to this cave by the look of it. Oh no, there's the ancient brazier. There's Aquarian. I know who you are, Alexplorer. I will not surrender the sacred flame to a filthy meatbag such as yourself. I didn't even attack you.
Congratulations.
You kinda committed suicide on my armor. I summoned a water elemental. The water elemental committed suicide. Left it with nothing but ruined pride. Something goo inside. Barnacle Jim the Krabby. Trying to get my mining up. I do need to do Razor Fen Downs. I have a quest for that. But for now, I want to summon... Look at me, I'm on a goblin-made boat. We're going absolutely bonkers.
Greetings. Right.
Genius! Now where's that gold paint? I know it's around here somewhere.
Be seeing you.
Now that the gold is ready, I want you to take it up to Khan Ablin. He'll be so overwhelmed, I'll bet he'll offer to help us set up the drilling rigs. We could use the horsepower. Get it? Horsepower?
Daylight's burning.
Congratulations.
Seriously? We should be using the pyrite to convince the guys that this is what the Horde are paying with. We shouldn't be trying to deceive them ourselves. You did this favor to ingratiate yourself with me, but I will not sing your praises. I know what is to come. Where the sea failed, the great air spirit will strike you and your people down for your many transgressions against the elements. Be gone from my sight. What's this? There's a lot of gold you have there. Just put it down on the ground, human. I am not stupid. Go back to your master and tell him there will be no deal. That is, if you can survive to make it back to him.
Congratulations.
Yep, your guards are terrible.
Pleased to meet you.
They what?
Off and away. You have a great day now.
It is our destiny to take this oil. Unfortunate that the Centaur retreated to here when the sea rushed in. Unfortunate for them, that is. They've spit in our faces, Alexplorer. We made them a generous offer. God, I hate you. And they made the mistake of not accepting. Now you, will show them the error of their ways. Clear the center off Split Hoof Heist. The oil must flow.
Be seeing you.
Don't like this guy.
Off and away.
I'm not leaving here empty-handed. Are you? I bet you were wondering what's in the giant crate. Well, no longer. I want you to take one of our drilling rigs to the oil pools and pump us up some crude. Of course, you should expect the centaurs to attack. Just defend the drill long enough for us to get a barrel or two out of the ground.
Daylight's burning.
Wow.
Sorry about all this.
This is not my idea of a fun quest. You gotta help your allies, right? It's immune to healing. That makes sense.
Congratulations. I need to get closer. It's too far away. Congratulations.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
That'll teach him. You've softened the split hoof up enough that we should be able to govern them now with a minimal guard presence from the speed barge. That is, once we've dealt with their supposed air elemental leader.
Right.
Oil, black gold, Tanaris tea. We're rich. We just have to clear out the remaining pesky centaur. I'm sure with all the money we're going to make, we can relocate them to some other bluff.
Be seeing you.
That old bitter centaur, Skycall of Raxus, mentioned a great air spirit that the centaur worship. To secure the heights, the last step is for us to deal with this thing. I've seen them blow the giant horn at the top of the hill up there, and the air elemental came down. It gave them orders and then dissipated. Blow that horn, Alexplorer. Slave world.
Daylight's burning.
I am a fighter for good. In other words, I fight good. Dumb as an ogre, I am. Okay. There is a path up. Good. I figured there had to be, because how else would the centaur get up there? Whirl is a great name. You dare call upon the Lord of Skywall, Alexplorer? I will destroy you and cast your carcass back down into the pit of slime from whence you crawled.
Congratulations.
Or, you know, not. Where does that road lead? Where does that road lead? I mean, it's probably not a road. What the heck is rack? It wasn't on my trekking list. Theoretically, I'm in Dustwallow Marsh. There's all these really weird, wide open places where the game used to have just nothing because the game wasn't flyable. And when they made the game flyable, there just turned out to be these kind of vacant liminal spaces.
Can I help you?
Well then, let's see them get any kind of magical hocus-pocus air support now that we take cover. When we take cover. Alright, Alexplorer, I need you to get this oil back to Fizzle on the speed barge and let him know the good news.
Off and away.
Congratulations.
Hi, how are you?
What is this? Is that oil?
Alrighty then.
It is oil! You're really proving yourself to be invaluable, Alexplorer. Too bad I'm gonna have to send you off now.
Very well then.
Alas, it's time for you to leave. How quickly the chicks fall from the nest or something. Anyway, you've done solid work here, my friend, but Quentin and the Night Elves have been crying that they urgently need your help with the Grim Totem at Freewind Post to the northwest. If you ask me, it's a lost cause, but who knows? Maybe with your help they'll actually succeed. Speak with Quentin at Freewind Post in Thousand
Very good.
Needles.
Congratulations.
Freewind... okay. I'm not done with Thousand Needles. I would have thought there was a lot more Horde stuff than here than Alliance, but apparently... I can't stop for all the mithril. I want to stop for all the mithril.
Elune be with you.
I'm glad that Fizzle finally sent you here. We're helping the Tauren to retake Freewind Post and push back the Grim Totem.
Be careful.
The journey ahead must begin with you killing the Grim Totem invaders at Freewind Post. If you can't stop them here, we won't be able to move into their territory.
Till next we meet.
I have just the thing for you.
Greetings.
Brianna waves a note around with Tahure markings on it. These monsters have captured one of our sentinels. They're threatening to kill her if we don't pull back. We don't negotiate with cowardly beasts. Please, if you can, rescue her before it's too late, Paladin. Glorious place to fight.
Congratulations.
Oh no. Here lies the broken body of the Freewind Post lawkeeper, Montar. The aged Torrent's body is broken, lying in a pool of his own blood. The trail of droplets leads back to the inn.
Congratulations.
I don't think I ever really came to this place, because I never played much Horde in pure Classic.
Congratulations. Feel free to
Thank you for freeing her, Alexplorer. Those Grim Totem monsters would have killed her in cold blood.
may the stars.
We saw to it that the Sentinel was healed and re-equipped. She's not even back yet. I already sent her back into the field. Head back up and go to Dark Cloud Pinnacle. She'll meet you there.
Congratulations.
Hello. Goddess, watch over.
Grim business, that. No pun intended.
Elune light.
What's this, Paladin?
May the
A
stars.
traitor amongst the Tauren? Never heard of such a thing. Clan rivalries and warfare are one thing, but killing your own in cold blood?
Good luck, friend.
What brings you here?
Hey, Keith. Good to see you again, Alexplorer. Let's put the fear of goddess into the Grim
Del
Totem.
Nadris. I am honored. Goddess, watch over
All right,
you.
these cowards want to fight. Let's see how well they do without any weapons. I'm sure you must have a torch or something. Burn their weapon racks. Burn them all.
Good luck, friend.
There's no way around it. If you want to win a battle, you have to spill some blood. In this case, a lot of it. You know what we have to do.
Farewell. Goddess, watch over
Sentinel Training 101. Take out their leaders and your enemy's forces will soon fall apart. We're going to do just that, Paladin. Isha Glumax is the closest of the Grim Totem chiefs. Let's see if we can't take her measure.
Del Nadris. Congratulations.
Tauren Rattle lays here, exuding supernatural power. Its keeper's slain, the artifact is undefended. Perhaps the Sentinel will have some insight into its significance.
Congratulations. Hello. Be careful.
Rikara, vengeance. Follow. Follow. Sure, but I'm kind of wanting to hand in the quest that...
How may I help? Farewell.
She was tougher than I thought. Really? We worked well together, but we're going to have to make sure not to underestimate other Grim Totem chiefs.
Good luck, friend.
Elder Stormhoof is a shaman of immense power. Supposedly he is a direct disciple of Magam Grim Totem, the Elder Crone, leader of the Grim Totem clan. We know that he's here and that he's been training their geomancers. We have to kill him, Paladin.
Del Nadris. Goddess, watch over
It's the
you.
fabled rattle of bones, Alexplorer.
Farewell.
It's true then. What is it doing here? And if it's here, that must mean that the writ and drums are also nearby. Maybe there's some link between it and the wind serpent that just appeared. I think I have an idea what the creature is as well.
Good luck, friend. Be careful.
In Shauhalo myth, the rattle of bones is connected with the writ of history and the drums of war. They are supposed to be powerful Tauren artifacts. We must keep our eyes peeled if we are to find the other two. The writ will most likely look like some kind of pictographic scroll if the stories are to be believed.
Goddess, watch over you.
Whatever the Grim Totem are doing with these drums of war, we don't want them to have them. Don't worry, Alexplorer. We'll figure it all out. But first, we need to gather all the pieces of the puzzle.
Congratulations. Ishnu Allah. Del Nadris.
That's two of them. Two more to go. I wonder what he meant about being chosen. Chosen of the Elder Crone, you don't realize yet, do you? I'll put an end to you first, you and your friend. Why would she choose an outsider?
Good luck, friend.
One of the infamous Grim Totem leaders of the Stonetalon Mountains has returned home. We should take this opportunity to make sure that he doesn't go anywhere else. Slay grunting Darkcloud.
Farewell. Congratulations.
Have I chosen wisely, Alexplorer? Says the bird.
How may I help?
The writ of history. We'll need the actual writ, not just any Tauren scroll hanging.
Del
I'm
Nadris.
fairly certain that's it. This is very intriguing, Alexplorer. What are they doing here? Are they being used as a weapon? The wind serpent flew northwest to the next bluff. Maybe that's where the drums are.
Watch over you.
How are you, Keith?
Congratulations. Hello. Farewell.
We put a dent in their numbers. Can't say they didn't deserve it.
Be careful. Congratulations. What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Sentinel gives you an appraising look. What is it with you? Why do they all seem spooked by you being here?
Del Nadris.
And now the time has come to take out the leader of all the Dark Cloud Pinnacle Dreamcode. What did he say? I knew you were on your way. I don't care what they're saying about you or your connection to Arikara. This ends here. After everything, this is how it ends, here on Dark Cloud Pinnacle. It is said that he's a disgraced nephew of Mac the Grim Totem, Elder Crone and matriarch of the Grim Totem clan. Supposedly, his indiscretions have left him in a state of disfavor with her. But none of that matters right now. All that matters is that we kill him. For good this time. Everything in my life could be better, could be worse. I should be doing puzzles, but I'm completely unmotivated. I've pretty much had to turn off Discord.
Congratulations. Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Let's see them wage their war now.
Goddess watch over you.
It's a thing.
Congratulations. I am honored. Farewell.
The Tauren love their drums. I can only imagine the drums of war will somehow be different from the others.
Good luck, friend.
Surely that was the voice of Elder Crone. Well done, Paladin. You can follow simple clues. Hurry now along, little Alexplorer. I've one more challenge to see if you're worthy of the honor. Oh, do be a dear and kill Arank for me along the way. He's become something of an embarrassment. Okay. We must be very careful, Alexplorer. Great danger lies ahead if Mac the Grim Totem has taken notice of you. Kill Arnak along the way.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I can't attack that.
If I fell off, the question is, would I just fly back up? Because
I need a target. Congratulations. Ishnu Allah.
For some reason, they all think that you've been sent by Magatha Graham Totem. No, it must have something to do with that wind serpent that's been hanging around. Doesn't matter, their leader is dead. It's only a matter of time before the Tauren of Freewind Post regain their home. If I were them, I'd push back a little to teach the Grim Totem a lesson. They probably won't. They're Tauren.
Del Madre.
Of course, Lakota Windsong. Why didn't I think of this before? Arnak kidnapped Lakota years ago and tried to force her into being his bride. She managed to escape, but in all the chaos of recent attack on Freewind Post, he took her again. She has to be around here somewhere. She's become quite the mystic in recent years. I'm guessing she'll know what to do with these Tauren artifacts.
Farewell. Congratulations. Hello. Goddess watch over you.
You wish to speak?
It is embarrassing to have been kidnapped by Arnak again. I heard the fighting outside. Did you kill him? I'm happy to be free once more. Now, how can I help you, human?
Walk with the earth.
I'm familiar with these artifacts. I believe they were brought here by Magatha Grim Totem herself, but she's not amongst the Grim Totem on Dark Cloud Pinnacle. She disappeared right after she arrived, and no one knows where she is now. Maybe we can find out. Take the rattle, the writ, and the drum out to Arikia's Needle. If my guess is correct, the Wind Serpent will appear again. You'll have to defeat it to gain knowledge of where Magatha is hiding.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
But the sun is going down. Arikara, vengeance. Thank you for the gifts. Now, let us see if you are worthy, Paladin. Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
That was actually quite rough. You have bested my Wind Serpent. I have been taken prisoner by the Twilight's Hammer. I am not certain where. Start with their western base overlooking High Perch. I mean, I'm still running Discord. I've just had to mute it. So she's been taken prisoner by the Twilight's Hammer. Can't say that I feel sorry for her, but she may prove even more dangerous in their hands. Thank you for your help, Alexplorer. You should speak with Paukar Swift Mountain at High Perch to the southwest. Perhaps he will know the whereabouts of the Elder Crone.
Winds,
Congratulations.
At the moment, I'm not really solving anything that's not for the channel because just because the base of the Great Lift now completely destroyed. Low farming, but relax, just relax. Oh, send it through. Ooh, mithril has gone green because I've hit 200. Skilling up mining is going to take forever. Let's get those last two. citrine are worth that much. Not really.
Greetings.
I know nothing of the Elder Crone, Magatha. What I do know is that the Twilight's hammer is destroying High Perch. Will you help me stop them, Paladin?
Go in peace. Goodbye.
The trappers are rounding up all of the young Wind Riders, Alexplorer. Will you go out there and free the Pridelings?
Ancestors watching for you.
There's only one answer to those filthy Twilight's hammer trappers. Death. Bring me their nets, Alexplorer.
Careful.
But the Wind Riders are dying at the same time, which is not great.
It's too far away. Congratulations. I need to get closer. Congratulations.
I have a lot of Pridelings. I am prideful.
Ancestors watch
They're
over you.
precious. One day they'll grow strong, but until then, they must be protected.
Goodbye.
What insanity could drive someone to do such horrible things? You asked me to kill people. There'll be no more trapping this day.
Go in peace.
The Twilight's hammer have the alpha male of High Perch pinned down. You must head up east up the ramp and release Heartraiser before the Pride loses its patriarch.
Be careful.
Congratulations.
There's an entire area up the top, but I'm not sure if I can get up there without flying. It wouldn't surprise me if I do come across quests where it expects me to fly.
Peace, friend.
The great Heartraiser is a majestic creature. He has told me of his gratitude and fondness for you, Alexplorer.
Farewell.
Twilight Skymaster Richtofen is at the Twilight area up above and to the southeast. No matter what we do down here, if he's not dealt with, all hope is lost for Hyparch. While Heartraiser is too injured to help you with the fight, he can fly you up there. The rest is up to you, Alexplorer.
Ancestors watch over you.
Hey, Eric. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Congratulations.
They dropped him in the water. How is dropping him in the water helping anyone? You don't take falling damage when you're dropped in water. Okay. Ah, Heartraiser will fly me back down. I've had to mute Discord, Eric. So if anything, if you're trying to reach me on Discord, I may not get it. Sorry. I'll catch up in a couple of days.
Well met.
The Pridelings did what? They must love you deeply for freeing them. Thank you, Alexplorer. You've saved Hyparch.
Be careful.
Alexplorer, while you and the Pridelings were taking care of the Skymaster, Lakota Windsong came by. She told me to tell you that her, to meet her east at the Twilight Bulwark. It must be where they're holding Mag the Grim Totem.
Go in.
Congratulations. Out of range.
Mithril ore is worth 8. Mithril bar is worth 11. Maybe it is worth turning them into mithril bars. I don't know. Okay. I'm just getting overwhelmed with stuff. I mean, mithril bars won't give me any skill. Recommendations that come through by email tend to not get lost. Anything that comes through by Discord can easily just get lost in the noise.
What brings you here?
I'm glad that you made it. Don't mind my new clothes. It seemed prudent to blend in.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Now let's see if we can free MacArthur and put an end to the Twilight's Hammer and Thousand Needles.
Watch
I've got an idea for how you can get close to their leaders without getting killed, but first you're going to need to find something to wear. My suggestion is you head up there and get their armor from them.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
MacArthur's not the only one that the Twilight's Hammer have taken prisoner. While you're up there, go to the south. You should break as many of them out as you can.
Winds be at your back.
It's just easier, because if I miss a Discord message and don't put it somewhere, whereas I've got a submission folder, and anything that goes into the submission folder is in the submissions folder and is very easy to find. But I appreciate the recommendations, particularly at the moment.
Congratulations.
Remember, there was a particular pet. I think it was this Twilight Iguana I had to come up here for a very long time to farm a rare one. But I'm pretty certain I have. Yep, I have a rare Twilight Iguana. I haven't leveled it all the way to 25. It's been level 14 for nearly a decade.
How may I aid you? May the eternal
How much of that armor have you collected? You're going to want to be well disguised for the next thing that we're going to have to do.
winds be at your back.
You sure don't fool around, do you, Alexplorer? Well, it'll have to do.
Walk with me.
You give so much of yourself without requiring anything in return. The people of Thousand Needles are grateful, as am I.
Ancestors walk.
Alexplorer, the bonds holding MacArthur are especially encoded. She can only be released if we get those codes. There's a device near Codemaster Dethuck in the Bulwark to the southeast. It contains the codes. Please obtain them. The 3 leaders of the Bulwark are powerful and not to be underestimated, Alexplorer. Fortunately for us, you now have a disguise to make you look like one of the Twilight cultists. You should put the disguise on and speak with Codemaster Dethuck, Commander Fastfuse, and Elementalist Starion, each alone. Get them to turn their backs on you, and when they do, strike quickly.
Winds be at your back.
And now a Twilight cultist. Wahahaha.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
Commander, behind you! Nurmagran paratroopers!
You can make it.
This Paladin apparently would. That's what I get for taking orders from a Tauren.
Anubalore Delana. Shorel Oran.
Look behind you, a mirror. Someone knows how high elves work, don't they?
Talk to me.
You're a little snot. Wait, what's wrong with your code device?
Get her back.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
To make a dwarf turn his back, just convince him that his toy isn't working.
Winds guide you.
You have the codes of the Elder Crone's bonds? Good. Now there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, I'll be behind the bushes.
Ancestors
Now that those 3 are dealt with, the combined forces from Free Wind Post should be able to handle the rest of the cultists here.
walk with
You have the code. Now all you have to do is head to the eastern section of the Bulwark and free the Elder Crone. Good luck, Alexplorer. Thank you for all you've done.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Still seem to be wearing a disguise. Yep, still wearing a disguise.
Congratulations.
We freed the Elder Crone. Time to follow the path east and meet her at the Twilight Withering. The final confrontation with the Twilight Hammer is upon you.
Congratulations.
According to MacArthur, surprised you made it this far. I suppose I should thank you for freeing me. We'll soon see if you think it was a wise decision. Your disguise is dropped. Be careful. Meet me at the outside of Twilight Withering down the path to the east. Speak with MacArthur Crimtoad at the Twilight Withering in Thousand Needles. It took you long enough. Do you think we are playing games here?
Time for foolishness. Be careful what you search for, stranger.
The Twilight's Hammer have summoned a monstrosity. It's a combination of the 4 elements infused with the power of their special ore, Elementium. If you want to save your precious 1,000 needles from total destruction, you're going to have to destroy it. But first, you'll need a few things to get through its protective shielding. Go east into the Withering and bring back the 4 Twilight elements.
What brings you to Omen?
There are 2 very powerful elementals that the Twilight's Hammer have bound. They are using the bound Fury and Vortex to infuse Animus with a great deal of power. When Animus has absorbed enough of their power, he will explode. The rest of Thousand Needles and much of the surrounding lands will be obliterated. Enough, most people just think I'm being an ass.
Congratulations.
was worried for a minute there.
Congratulations.
Be careful what you search for, stranger.
You have all of the elements, Paladin.
What brings you to
I'll combine them into a suitable form. I'll keep it to simple. A simple task for a simple girl. Let us see if you have what it takes to finish the job. At the core of Animus is an artifact known as the Doomstone. One of its properties is an ability to absorb a great deal of energy. This is how the cultists are trying to set off the explosion, by overloading the stone and amplifying the power through the elemental. Bring me the Doomstone. Safekeeping, of course.
Be careful what you search for, stranger.
I thought I did another quest as well, but okay, apparently not. Oh, 4 Twilight Elements completed. But there was another quest. Oh, Unbound completed. Great, okay, cool.
Congratulations.
The Doomstone is mine! Mine, I tell you, mine!
What brings you to Old Lagotha?
Surprising. You lived. Thank you for doing my dirty work, Paladin. You kept my hands clean while ridding me of some incompetent Grim Totem leaders. Not only do I have the Rattle of Bones, the Lute of History, and the Drums of War, but I now have the ultimate artifact, the Doomstone. For rendering me faithful service, I'll grant you your life. Take it and be gone from my sight. Let your people know of all that has transpired. And Alexplorer, if we ever cross paths again, you will die.
Congratulations.
I got the dupes braces. Duh, thanks. Oh, crap. Look at me, I'm on a gnomish crafted boat. In the eye of the hurricane, there is quiet for just a moment.
Congratulations.
Come on, there's got to be a ramp up. Oh, come on. Everybody flies, so we don't need to provide a ramp there.
Greetings.
Ah, she's evil. But what does it mean, Alexplorer? Is Magasek going to destroy us? Is she in charge of the Twilight's hammer now? Whatever happens, you've delivered us from our enemies. Please allow me to show you our gratitude.
Off and away.
Ooh, epic upgrade. More strength, more stamina, more crit strike, but I don't get the haste or the leech. I like the haste. The leech I don't care about, but I don't want to lose all my haste. I mean, I'm using the haste a little bit. I don't know. But what I want to do add it to my gear. Summon my boat. Which I'll put in the bank and then promptly forget to have the next time I come back here. So I want to get to Gadget Zan. I'm not doing Tanaris yet. My first time in Tanaris. So far it looks remarkably similar. Oh, nope, it's been flooded. I knew that was coming in that direction. Oh, it's all the same. Nope, nope, it's not all the same. But what I wanted to do is get the flight point, which has apparently been moved inside the city.
Well,
the wall has been
see you
moved.
soon.
And then from the flight point, first of all, I'll hand in the
New orders.
to Tanaris' calling.
Good luck out there.
Greetings and salutations, friend. Welcome to Tanaris. I am doing none of these quests. What? I'm curious what this warbands thing is. Warbanding together.
There is much to discover. We are united in purpose. Until next
But you're wondering what we're working on, huh? We're going to make our warband bank accessible from anywhere. Rivet's calling it Warband Bank Disturbance Inhibitor until I can think of something more fun, but we need a little help to get it over the finish line.
fair skies and strong winds.
I'll do those when I come back to do Tanaris. Yes, I understand that that would be an incredibly powerful thing to have access to. but I'm not changing my plan. What I'm doing is, because I've got this Razorfen Downs quest, I'm going to fly. So to Fort Triumph.
Safe travel.
The thing, Keith, with recommendations for full deck and missing a few cards puzzles, you're not the only one who recommends them. I get them from quite a few people. Is I don't know if it's tonight's. No, it's Monday night and Tuesday night puzzles. Monday nights and Tuesday nights puzzles are both full deck and missing a few cards puzzles. There's Thunderstomp.
It's too far away.
Oh, I would love to see more puzzles featured on other channels. I recommend other channels all the time. Or at least I try to. Poor Mancrick. It's a pain in the bum to get to the entrance of Razorfen Downs. Again, it's another area that feels like it's just designed to fly into.
Heroes, I require your aid.
Looming threat. You seem to be an able warrior. Perhaps you can help me put an end to the terrible evil here. And that's it. That's all I had to do because I've already done the quests here. So it was to send me to Razor. I'm here now. Actually, what drops here that I could get? I've got all the stuff from there, got all the stuff from there, got all the stuff from there. Excalibur is something I really want though. Do I want to try for Excalibur? Because it looks really cool. You know what? I'm going to say no. I am going to teleport to Stormwind.
I buy and trade. See you around.
It's weird when there's items that are cheaper here, where gold is worth almost nothing, than they are on Turtle Well.
Hi, how are you? Be seeing you.
I've come completely the wrong way. Having a cut on your tongue is really bad. It's right at the back. I think I bit it while I was sleeping. I will be back in a couple of minutes because I have mithril smelting. Still going, getting through it. Let's see if that makes any difference. I needed to take a quick AFK. Theoretically. If I'd sold mithril ore, it would have been 8 gold 20, but trying to sell mithril bar, 10 gold 50. So, yeah, we'll see how they go.
How are you? Safe travels.
Now, I need to head back to the flight point.
My, you're a tall one. Alrighty then.
Actually, before I leave town, let's look at my cooking. Lean wolf flank, raw bristlewhistle catfish. So can I open my cooking? That's quite cheap. That's even cheaper. Needed 2 of those, 1 of those. Need 2 of those. That's way more expensive. So it's the raw bristle whisker catfish that I want. Let's buy 30 of them. I'm actually going to fly. I've got too much back and forthing to do.
You need something?
Next one requires 175.
Be careful.
See you later.
Hey there. See you later.
So Tangy clam meat is 2 gold 50. Raptor egg is 5 silver. And lion meat, it's way too expensive. So it's definitely raptor egg. So let's buy 20 raptor eggs. I might buy a couple more. Buy another 10. Oh, good, Eric. Cooking fire went away. Okay, I'm still getting points from those. I underestimated. Okay, so it's just gone green.
What can I do for you?
Needs 200 to get the next thing from him.
I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one. Looking for something specific? See you around.
So raw greater sagefish. The question is, how much is that going to cost me? Quite a lot. So let's try something else on for size. No. Are you kidding me? Cooking can happen when it happens. Okay, now I've done that. So where I started. No, I did have one other thing I was curious about, but I'm not wanting. If I was to go to weapons, one-handed, usable search. So we can get things that are really way more powerful. Eye level 181 items exist that can be used at my level. Holy yeah. So, I mean, these are lower. But that's kind of interesting. I'm assuming they're coming from later expansions that just happen to have a lower. So this is something
I buy and trade. See you around.
There was a Stormwind shield, and I have no idea where it came from. It said it came from a vendor. Look, very pretty. But for now,
light be with you.
Fly me to Selsamar.
Light bless you.
Small wooden hammer. Never been seen on the auction house by me. Though I didn't do a scan. Possibly should have. I don't know what half of this stuff is. The unseat blade. It bothers me a little that Burning Steps seems to be a lower level zone, but I'm going to do them in the order that they were for me originally. Man, seeing this for the first time was like, what the heck is that? Even this has only got mithril in it. Where the heck is the thorium? I mean, this used to be the highest level zone in the Eastern Kingdoms, apart from Eastern Plaguelands. I never did Deep Run Tram, so the quest in the Deep Run Tram would not have been done. Because I think I flew to the Dwarven starting area under my own steam. Might be a note that I need at some point to run through the Deep Run Tram. But I did all of the Dunmoreau quests. I killed those things. Southgate Pass. Is that actually open? I can't remember. I think it is now. It's definitely not on Turtle. Back to Thalsimar. Cute little town of Thalsimar.
I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you.
I forgot to put that item in the bank. Do need to do a Noma run. Do need to do the Perennial Tiara. Stranglethorn Vale is a place I needed to do. Return to the trading post. Okay. Thought I'd done that. Blackrock Depths is a long way away. Long way away. Hey, Morik. Goodbye, Morik. Wait, what? Okay. So how do I get into the Badlands? I don't think I have a path into the Badlands that doesn't go through Searing Gorge. So I think I have to do Searing Gorge first. Well, that mixes things up. Or through Burning Steps. Sorry, Keith. I think I have to do go through Searing Gorge. In order to preserve the order that I wanted to do them, which was close to the original classic order, but that's not following the quest chain as it's provided here, because the path in has been destroyed. So let's see if I can enter... Let's bring up Searing Gorge. Let's bring Searing Gorge up. To before the Badlands. And this could mean I could mix in some of the dungeons. Ooh. It's going to be very tempting, you know. Assuming this tunnel is open and doesn't have a gate on it anymore, which it doesn't seem to.
Welcome.
I don't care to hear it, Alexplorer. Nope, no way you're going to be led into the Searing Gorge. Impossible, not going to happen. How many times do I have to tell you I can't let you in? Do you not speak common? Are you an orc in disguise? No, no. If I let you in, then I have to let everybody in. Pretty soon your close friends will want in, then their distant relatives, then their friends, and so forth. Last time that happened, well, we won't talk about last time it happened. I will not open the gate. Pebble Biddy, the gate is open. Oh, so it is. Carry on then. Carry on to your death. Because there used to be a gate here, and in order to open the gate to get the shortcut through, you have to go through Badlands into Searing Gorge, kill a creature in the Searing Gorge, then go back to Ironforge and get the key crafted. And I think you had to do Alderman as well to get the key to Searing Gorge, but the gate is no longer there. So I get to do Searing Gorge first. I'm bringing up Searing Gorge, which is going to bring up and open up something incredibly important. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Searing Gorge. Where I'll go up to kill that rare spawn. No, I don't need to rent a car or even a raptor. Multiple new items. What is the appropriate mount for Searing Gorge? Let's have a look, shall we? Kinda should be the Core Hound. You know what? Because I'm getting close. There's an ash chicken. I'm heading to Thorium Point, by the way. The thorium ore is starting to be a thing. Well, I'm not seeing any around. I was wondered if I'd see any in the underground areas, but not seeing any. And now I actually have visited Thorium Point.
Interested on a pint? Here there.
Normal size spiders I can handle. Giant glassweb spiders make me uncomfortable, but they're far enough away that I don't worry too much. But lava spiders, lava spiders are scary. They're enormous spiders that live in lava. I just got paid for my last week of work. I'll pay you well to kill those things. You'll find them all over Searing Gorge. And that's a pit battle right now. Is that the only quest here? No, there are more.
You got my attention.
Welcome to Thorium Point. As Overseer, I'm responsible for all the activities of the Thorium Brotherhood. While that mainly involves mining, smithing, and some other guard duty, we've lately become more of a martial organization. Out of necessity. It is no secret that we aren't fans of the Orc in the Blackrock Mountain, but we do carefully watch their every move. Nothing happens in that mountain without me knowing about it, Paladin. Recently, a different sort of Orc came into Blackrock. He resides just inside Blackrock Spire, and I know he's somehow planning to overthrow Nefarian and his whole army of orcs. Normally I wouldn't trust their kind, but we share a common goal for the time being. Find him. He's called a Creed.
Congratulations.
I get precious little time away from Searing Gorge these days. I've been meaning to visit a friend in Burning Steps for the last several months, but haven't had a chance. His name is Molten Flamestar. While he's not a member of the Brotherhood, he's a trusted friend and definitely trustworthy. Will you send him my regards? You'll have to travel south through the base of Blackrock Mountain. Just keep heading south. You'll find him. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Out of range.
It's spider's silk I need. Welcome back to Searing Gorge. It is not gorgeous, I can tell you that, but it is a gorge.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I don't think I have a spider nut.
Congratulations.
All mithril. Nothing but mithril. Go into Blackrock Spire. Really? I'm a long way from doing Blackrock Spire, though.
What's on your mind?
There's no way you could have killed all the spiders in the gorge, but you definitely made a dent. Fine, here's what I promised you. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's at Thorium Point. That's it for quests? Really? Okay, vendors. Mastersmith Boonamaid is not one of them. Cat Sampson is not here. Oh, I've still got Loch Medan loaded. Why is it still showing Loch Medan? I'm in Searing Gorge. What has happened here? Here we go. Dark Iron treasure chest. Don't know where that would be. Reagents. Don't care. Quests. Okay. Well, that's me here for now. There's going to be a quest at Thorium Advance. And I'm assuming there's going to be quests at the Iron Summit. But I'm done at Thorium Point in, like, minutes. Which feels really odd.
Talk to me. Be good.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
How are you? Off with you.
Actually, I have time to get to the next flight point, I think. I can get down to Iron Summit. It's over there. Especially if I don't get distracted on the way. Why would Bremster ever get distracted? That would never happen. I mean, how could it? Dimetrodon? Oh, Incendosaurs are out here? I thought it was Dimetrodons, but... How do I get up there? Is that the road there? Could be.
Here there. Off with you. How are you? Hey, good. Watch your back. Interest you on a pint?
Are there quests here? There's an innkeeper here.
Wares in the land. See you soon.
But I'm not seeing any quests. I assume I have... So I'm assuming the assumption is I come in from Badlands. But how do I get into Badlands? I'm very confused. I don't know. But I'll go to Thorium Advance. I'm assuming this will unlock quests, and then that'll send me to other locations. But for now, this seems to be the inn. And I will call it there. Just as everyone is joining, I'm leaving. Thank you everyone for jumping in. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've had a good time with this one, and it's going to be very, very tempting to log back on tonight and do a full Blackrock Depths clear. Very, very tempting. And a full Blackrock Depths clear is going to be a long chunk of work. The other thing that might be tempting to do is actually use Swearingen and find out with Swearingen whether 5 levels means clearing the raids is easy or not. Because I could log on my Pally, my level 40 Pally, rather than my 35, who used to be able to clear, like, everything up to Pandaria, I think, and see whether he can walk into the raids and wipe them out now, because he used to solo all of the raids up until Lich King, no problem. So it would kind of suck if he's lost that ability. Maybe, but not for now. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been fun. I have dinner coming soon, but I'm just enjoying this. I know I should be doing puzzles, but motivation is real low. Having to delete, what was it, 70-something videos from the channel the other day, just ugh. Thank you everyone, this has been fun, and as always, good luck finding the zone that makes you happy. Bye all.